Hey guys, this is Donnie, back, Gutter Boys Racing. A little update on my builds I'm doing. Got the front end on the Slash, got RPMA arms, got the Traxxas slow center gravity, got new Slash takeoff shocks, picked up on eBay. Got a new steering aluminum linkage coming. It's not quite in yet. I went ahead and put my old turnbuckles on. I do have a new set of those coming as well. Like I told you all in the past video, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and switch out all the old parts. I did go ahead and use, I started not to, but I went ahead and used the waterproof servo on this off my Slash. That should be fine. I liked it, cleaned up nice, works good. Did get the Hoosier front tires. These are the soft. I've got mediums for the back. But yeah, that should be good. I don't have them glued up yet. I did get in a new tool I'll be showing y'all. It's a tire balancer, a prop balancer. I don't know where I set that thing at. I'd show it to you. But anyway, I'll get it set up and show you how I did. But what I wanted to touch base with just for a few moments today is shocks. And this is the shocks that was on my Slash that I already had. And I didn't have any shocks for the Kyosho SC. Well, I had some, but not the original ones. And so I'm going to try just to use the Slash ones. I do have some Kyosho ones, but they're for buggies. And I don't know if they'll have enough length for what I want. And Kyosho shocks are kind of expensive. So I don't know that I need those on there. So, and they're aluminum, so they're going to be heavier. So I'm going to try to redo these. I wanted to show you the oil that came out of these. Look how nasty. A lot of dirt and grime that's in there. So, you know, you do want to keep your shocks maintained so that you have a smooth action in them. Periodically, you want to check them. I guess it depends on what you're doing, but something else I wanted to show y'all. This is a new takeoff. Straight from Traxxas, back shock for the Slash. And I know there's a lot of questions online about how to set up your shocks, and I've seen people post questions. I've had people tell me that for the past 20 years, I guess I didn't know how to do this, but I wanted to show you something from the factory. And I'm not saying that there's not different ways that you can set up your vehicle, but I wanted to show you something that maybe will help somebody out there to understand or know about what you need to be at. But this is how Traxxas sends them from the factory. So I'm just going to take off the keeper and slip the spring off. And I just wanted to show you. So when you're rebuilding your shocks, see how that comes back out just real slow? There's no resistance. You can push it all the way in, and depending on what you want, how you want it set. I know there's a lot of guys that say it should, when you let go, it should be all the way in. Well, for me, I don't agree with that. You know, like I said, I guess it depends on what you're actually wanting your shocks to do. But you know, this has got fluid in it, and it's hydraulic. So when this compresses, there should be a little bit of pressure, the fluid. So it should make it come out just a little bit. But like I said, some people may just be using it, you know, for dampening or something. And if you do, then that's fine too. But I wanted to show people that this is the way that they come. They should extend back out. Now, you don't ever want to do it to where it takes a lot of pressure to push them back in, because you could take a chance in damaging or bending a shock shaft. But I like to rebuild mine, and I'll show you maybe when I rebuild these other ones. I like for mine to extend back out just a little bit because that's what they're supposed to do. You know, that's why we have fluid in them and not just you know, just use the springs. You know, if you're just going to use the springs, maybe you don't need any fluid. But I like for mine to have just a little bit of pressure. That helps control the shock movement. But anyway, that was one of the things that I wanted to touch with you. And I also wanted to show you some bodies that I got in. So this is, I don't know how good you can see it because I haven't painted it yet. But this is the 55 Chevy body, drag racing body. Let me get this out here. This is by JC Concepts. Get that oil on it. I haven't washed it yet, but I still want to. Oh yeah, you should be able to see that pretty nice. There is a blower hood scoop that goes on the front, and there's a wing that goes on the back, depending on what you want to do with it. But anyway, you know, this will actually, I can't really, let me see if I can show you. I was afraid when I got this one that it might not clear, but it would be really close. It's just a fuzz top in clearing with the stock Slash arms with those rims. Probably if you used a different hex, you know, it would fit. But definitely, you know, you could use shorter arms, and it would. I've already tried this with my Kyosho, and it's going to fit nicely with it. So that was what I was hoping when my son actually got me this for Father's Day. So I'm looking forward to getting it painted up, and I'll definitely be showing y'all some things on that. And maybe you painted one of these up or got some ideals. My dad actually has a 55 Chevy that he's had longer than me. So he's been really storing it for as long as I can remember. And he's getting closer and closer. And he's in his 70s now. So I'm hoping he gets it done and he gets to enjoy it. But anyway, his color is candy apple red with white that he's wanting to paint it. That's been the color forever. And you know, if you got any ideals of what color you think I should paint it or some pictures, I'm thinking about yellow and white. I thought about doing it the candy apple and white. Maybe I will. I like the black. I like all yellow. I've seen lime green. But let me know. And then this is the octane body. I believe this one is by Proline. And I think this is a Challenger, is what it's supposed to represent. Very nice looking body. I really love this body. I'm really a Chevrolet man. I'd like to pretend it's a Camaro, but to be honest, I like the lines on the Dodge. So it's a beautiful car. I'm definitely looking forward to painting it up. I was a little hesitant because I know with the DR10s coming out, everybody's got one. But I think this is a little bigger body. It's definitely got this big drag wing that'll be going on the back. Or I think I know I'm going to cut it out and paint it. We'll see. But I think that downforce I'll need, so I'm sure I'll be using it. I would like to run it without it, but after all, it's a drag car, so I'm probably going to need some downforce maybe. But anyway, let me know what you think. I've got a couple different ideals. You know, I do airbrush, but I'm a beginner, so I won't be going too wild maybe, but sometimes I try some different looks and see how they turn out. Sometimes they turn out good, sometimes they don't. But either way, we'll be working on it, and we'll see how it turns out. I get my Proline transmission for my Slash in tomorrow, and my diff oil for it, and I'll be hopefully tomorrow night, getting this bad boy a little further along. So I'll have another video for you, and we'll see how it turns out. What to tell y'all too, you probably wonder, because I'm always dressed in this white t-shirt. Well, like I said, I own Gutter Boy Seamless Gutters, and this is what I work in. So I order quite a few of these a year, and this is what I wear day in, day out, unless I'm at church or going out to dinner, and if my wife would let me get away with it, I'd wear them then. So I usually wear a white t-shirt with my logo on it. So you could see me in a video that I have something else on, but it'll be a unicorn. It'll be rare. But anyway, if you got any questions or comments, any input, love to hear from you. Like I said, definitely still give out shout out to 707. I watch their videos. We're a long way from them. We're 606, here in Kentucky. But anyway, let me know what you think. Thanks.